Where visible touches the invisible to me is the altar. And that is the beauty of the night turtle dance, because we actually dance fully on the altar. There is no separation of altar. We become the living, breathing altar ourselves. And when I say the visible touches the invisible, the image that always comes to my mind is the Michelangelo painting where the human finger is touching the finger of God, and they just touch like that. And I've always felt, when I see that, especially, I think the big aha arrived to me when I actually saw the original in its original state in Italy, that is ceremony. That's it. That's a beautiful expression of what ceremony is, or what the potential and possibility that ceremony holds. Some ceremonies are more focused on really clearing and transforming that light, or transforming the shadow into light. And then there are the ceremonies of celebration and hope, and that's more where the night turtle dance comes in as a ceremony of sharing and moving forward in love and expansive kindness and generosity and reciprocity, and moving the world further without any agenda. She is a very important physical aspect of the dreaming mother, and so without her, the dream of our physical world begins to falter. And so she is recognized by many indigenous cultures as the ancient and the old wisdom. The North American native people will refer to this part of the world as Turtle Island. There are constant references, and as far back as we've been scratching pictures on walls, even when we're not when there's pictures on caves, the turtle keeps reappearing. She's constantly reappearing, and now even more turtle information comes to me about her ancient sacredness as we now begin to hear of sacred sites where turtles are in stone and are as big as our altar, which is like 50 feet across. And there seems to be such a deep, deep connection that I can't, it's totally mysterious. I don't even want to really understand, but I am deeply drawn to it. With ceremony, everyone is of service. Nobody gets paid. It is a selfless continuation year after year of giving. I am so fortunate to have such strong what I call helpers around me, those that are also as committed as I am to this ceremony and other ceremonies, to the life of ceremony. And this requires them to give up huge amounts of time. Often their vacation time is spent in ceremony or supporting ceremony, and none of us receive money for this. So when I talk about practical dollars, I'm talking about sometimes we have to exchange money for land. Sometimes we have to exchange money. We have to be fed. We have to travel. We, in the sense of the helpers, those coming, sometimes wanting to participate in ceremony, don't have as much, and everyone is welcome at ceremony. Absolutely everyone. It is not connected to how much you can pay in dollars, because there's always room for service. There's always room for reciprocity in many, many creative and different ways. And then we also need the practical dollar. So Night Turtle Dance Foundation is always a reaching out here. And so the raising of money that we are doing here right now, which I am so, so grateful that we have this amazing internet opportunity.